Hey guys, it's Big Boy JC on Motivated Fitness. It's Tuesday, November 26th. 2 more days until Thanksgiving. And I want to talk to you guys about getting ready for this weight loss journey that a lot of you are about ready to partake in on January 1st. If you're going to try to follow my game plan that I did last year, if you guys are foodies like me and you love to eat food, you gotta grasp control of that. That's one of the worst addictions there is in the world, I think, because drugs, you can be addicted to drugs, but you don't have to have drugs to live. If you're addicted to food, you gotta have food to live. So there's a fine line there where you gotta learn how to take control of that and control what you put in your mouth. Like I always say, there's 2 people responsible for why you got fat, why you got out of shape, why you're in the position you are today and you got to lose all this weight. There's 2 people that are the cause of that, you and yourself. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. You got to look in the mirror and take the blame, because nobody else forces you to eat the foods that you eat. Nobody else forces you to buy the foods that you buy, and nobody makes you eat a certain way. You're the one that does it to yourself. You got to take responsibility for that. You got to own up to that, and you got to be ready to fight back if you're wanting to get your life back. If you're not ready to die, you're not ready to go 6 feet below the dirt, hey, it's time to step it up, guys. It's time to get ready. It's time to get your mind right. Time to flip that switch and time to lose weight this time and be real with yourself. Take the responsibility for where you're at. Say you're not going to do it anymore. Be ready. And let's move on. Let's get with it. Let's learn these weight loss tools. Let's put a bunch of weight loss tools in your toolbox so you have different ways to control what you eat. And each time, you might hit a plateau or you might hit a wall, you got another tool to pull out and use. That's all it is. You got to learn different tools. I'm not saying there's one way to lose weight. There's not a specific game plan for everybody, because everybody is different. You got to learn your body. You got to learn different ways to eat, learn the ways that work best for you and put them into action. But it's all on you. You can watch channels like this all day long to give you a little bit of motivation. That's why I call it Motivated Fitness. But I can't do it for you guys. I can't sit there and make your food for you. I can't, tell you what to eat every day. I can give you suggestions. You can pick up on it and you can learn it and you can apply it to your everyday life and let it work for you. Let it get you to the goal that you want to get at. For the past few years after my accident, I struggled with weight. I was always in pretty good shape before that, worked out a lot, had a lot of muscle, and was a competitive power lifter and weightlifter. So for me to get that far out of shape was really didn't make sense. I knew everything there was to know about, dieting and getting in shape and losing weight. I was just being lazy. I was just being, feeling sorry for myself, in a way, after I got hurt and then I started getting out of shape and I couldn't do the things that I could do. And it just kept snowballing, guys. It just kept getting bigger and bigger, worse and worse. And I just got to the point to where, I thought I was going to go to sleep at night and not wake up the next morning. If that's you and you're having those problems, guys, and you're over 40 and you're obese and you're carrying a lot of extra fat, it's not good. If you can't walk through the grocery store without holding on to a cart, if you're always looking for a chair, if you can't bend over and tie your shoes without holding your breath and gasping for air when you come back up, it's time, guys. It's time. If you have family, if you have loved ones, you're going to see loved ones this Thanksgiving. Take this Thanksgiving that you spend with family to realize what you have. And you don't want to lose that. You don't want to have those times shortened up. You want to prolong those times. You want more of those times to make memories with your family. You want more of those days to, make those memories, so you don't want to be here less. You want to be here longer. And the only way to do that is to take control of your diet, guys. Take control of what you do to yourself. You're the one that does it. There's nobody in a torture chamber that's sitting there grabbing the bad foods and making you eat them, stuffing them down your throat, stuffing them down your face. It's you. It's you. So like I said before, there's 2 people in this world that's responsible for why you got to where you are today. If you're obese, if you're out of shape, if you're fat, whatever, own it and realize that it's you and yourself that did it to you. Nobody else can do it to you but yourself. So realize that, guys. This is just a little pep talk this morning. You know, we do got Thanksgiving. I'm thinking about, you know, the times I'm going to have with my family. And last year at this time, I was thinking about going the other way. I was thinking about death. I honestly was. I was thinking about, I told my mother last year that I didn't think I was going to be here for Christmas. That was last year. And she was like, well, where are you going? And I told her I felt so unhealthy at 479 pounds. And I was having so many issues that, you know, I just didn't think I was going to be there that much longer. And, you know, then something, you know, like I said before, a switch flipped in my head, and, you know, I said I wasn't going to take it anymore. You know, I know better. I know what to do. And so I'm going to grab a hold of my life and regain it back, because I wasn't ready to go yet. I wasn't ready to go. You know, at 48 years old, I wasn't ready to go. Well, 47 last year. I'm getting ready to be 49 on Christmas. So I was 47, then I turned 48 on Christmas Day. So, you know, I wasn't ready to go. You know, I didn't think that I would be here at the age of 50, you know, and 50 is way too young for anybody to die because they, you know, were being selfish, and they were being, you know, what am I trying to say, reckless with their life by eating shit that they know they're not supposed to eat, by doing things you know you're not supposed to do. And, you know, it's selfish because, you know, in a sense, you take yourself away from people in your family, from your loved ones. And maybe if you still have kids at home or whatnot, you know, you take yourself away from them by torturing yourself and making yourself fat and obese and unhealthy, and taking your chance to live longer away from them, you know. So think about it in those couple of ways. And, you know, if it's you, like I said, I'll put my email down in the bottom of this video. If you want to talk, you know, hit me up in the email. I'd love to help you out. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, I've had a couple of people last year, you know, Katrina out there. I hope you're still watching. I haven't talked to you in a while. I've been thinking about giving you a call and seeing how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. You know, she's always on my mind. She's one of my followers from the beginning, and we used to talk on the phone, you know. And like I said, if you need help, you know, email me, call me, whatever you got to do, get a hold of me, and I'll see if I can help you guys out. But remember, guys, it's time. You know, the clock is ticking and time is running out, and time is the one thing we don't have enough of. You know, think about that. Time is running out. Every day that goes by is another day that you don't have, and you can't get that back. So let's get your life back. Let's get your life back on track. Let's get your health back, and let's get you back to where you once were before, or where you've never been, but you want to be there. You know, let's get you guys there to where you can have a good life the rest of the days on this side of the dirt, and enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones, guys. So if I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, I'll try to do another video. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it. You know, take control of your life, guys. Come on, it's time. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.